What is going on, folks? TJ Alderman, aka That Sports Gamer here, head of Community 4, out of the Park Developments, makers of the beautiful Out of the Park Baseball 24. I can feel my voice already draining from myself. Happy to be here on the final Tuesday Brave stream of 2023. Can't believe we've already done 36 episodes. This is episode 37. It's currently 2026 in our world. Middle of July. We actually just got in the all-star rosters. I believe we're sending 3 guys, if I'm not mistaken. We're sending Acuna, Riley, and I want to say... No, we're sending 5. What? I didn't even realize we're sending this many. We're sending Murphy, Olsen, Riley, Acuna, and John Schreiber. John Schreiber, not the one that I was expecting was going to get the call to pitch for the All-Star team. 5-0 with a 2.31 ERA in 46 innings. Okay, I'll take it. AJ Minter was kind of nasty, but only 16 innings. 39 for Reynaldo Lopez. He was pretty good too. Well, they're all, we got what we call a pretty good bullpen here. Rotation's a little spotty at best right now. Last week we had a pretty good draft, not gonna lie. Let me show you these guys. First round pick, we took Jamie Connor, who could be kind of a beast. Looking for this sick changeup to develop. With his 6-pitch mix. Love to have him in the rotation. Dude's gonna cost us what, $6 million? $6.5 million? You know what we got in the second round? For the budget price of $110,000, hopefully, when this negotiation is done, getting the way under slot because we overslot for the first guy. John Alkery? We'll call him Alkery. Look at this dude. Currently, 45, 50, 50, all green fastball, green curve, yellow change, yellow sinker. Like, those are going to be good. I might throw this guy in like double A. Coming straight out of Penn State. Like, let's get serious. He was playing great competition. He was pitching pretty good. Like, we just throw him into double A and we're going to be golden with him. Looking forward to see what this guy can turn into. What else we got here? Bobby Shmurda. Could be good, but again, another guy coming out of high school, gonna take some development. Could be a nice overall outfielder over here in Steve McNamara. Lukey, baby. A little 3 picks Mitch. It's good guy. Could be a possibly back of the end rotation or a AAA pitcher that we flip later. This guy, I assume the computer took this guy. And he's impossible, so we offered him $1. You think he's going to turn that down, but we'll see. We will see. But we had an injury last time. That's why we stopped playing. No, I guess not. What do we have on the trade block as we're getting closer to... We actually have Schneider on the trade block. Or Schreiber on the trade block, which is kind of funny. If he makes the All-Star team, then we trade him away. But yeah, we really got to rebuild some of this pitching. Some of these guys are... not doing it anymore, such as Max Fried. We got to do something with Max Fried. This stuff that has plummeted. We started in 2023 with 50 stuff. Now we're down to 30. Not looking good. Stuff has dropped. Movement has dropped, and also the control has dropped. So Fried's going to be something we're going to try to move. Him having the player option next year, he's probably going to pick it up, is probably not great for us. Oh, he actually does want a lot of money in an extension, so maybe he will. Maybe we do get lucky, and he'll maybe we'll get lucky and he'll decline the player option. Dr. Dynastic. Look, let me show you real quick. Hold on. Let me save this. Question is, where did I save that folder? Let me load this. Let me load this and then hopefully not screw this up. I'm not going to pick up the Stream Deck this time because I touched it too much last time. Let's see, I got my bookmark set. So now on my Stream Deck, I can just take this finger, go to my Braves, clicking the right thing. This takes me to the homepage. Yeah, this takes me to the Braves homepage. This button takes me. Why ain't not working? Lineup. What's my rotation button not working? This lineup button's working. Lineup button doesn't work. Rotation. Oh no. Messed up a button. No. What did I mess up? Oh, because that was the one that I was hitting buttons on. Probably F4, right? Yep. Braves rotation. AAA rotation. AA rotation. Braves lineup. AAA lineup. That lineup is F11. It doesn't exist. Braves homepage. Gwinnett's homepage. Mississippi's homepage. I got them. I opened the ticket with the team to get more bookmarks with options. I also would like to be able to edit the bookmarks and the buttons to get at least to F24. Come on. We all got keyboards with F24 on it. We all have a Model M 17925, I think it was, with the big metal buckling springs that goes clunk, 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 clunk. Listen to this. I don't even know if this will pick up, actually. Oh, no, if I just drop it. That's some high quality switches right there. Forget what that is. That is the Kali Box Royal clicky / tactile. I need to get a switch tester, whole thing, you know. All right, back to the real Brave stream. I didn't want to accidentally like super advance in the stream franchise, so I just made it there. Had a hot chocolate bomb. Kind of like those. Kind of like those switches. Switches in my regular keyboard. Can't even hear. Maybe I have to break the thing. Maybe. I forget what's in this thing. Browns, maybe? This thing, though. Listen to this. All about those clickies. I forget what these are. These keys are filthy. You know what was a great idea? White keyboard keys. You know what also was an absolutely terrible idea? White keyboard keys. Looks real great. And when you use them too much, not so great. All right. Yeah, guys, going to the All-Star game. We're very excited about that. I actually just kind of want to sim through that because I want to get to the trade deadline to see if we can try to move Max Fried. Even if we moved Max Fried, I don't even know who we would call up right now. Like a Bryce Elder? Or maybe I'd actually probably give it to Adam Hyer. I'm not going to lie. Even though Kyle Wright, Connor Phillips got the control problems. I might leave it to my man Cutter Crawford, actually. Like all these guys just kind of failed. I don't like is the international division like international? That's what it is, right? Yeah, is the West Division of the International League like loaded, or are my pitchers just straight up bad? Because I'm feeling like they're just straight up bad. Also sucks that Rangel is hurt. Just having a tough season pitching wise. Thankfully, our starters are kind of okay. Fried has actually kind of bounced back after a very rough start. I think, where was it? Like middle of May, he kind of figured it out because prior to that, 6 earned runs, 5 earned runs, 7 earned runs, 5 earned runs, 6 earned runs. Good start. 5 earned runs. He had like a real rough stretch in April and May. Then I want to say he won like pitcher of the month for June, which is ridiculous. Because he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 starts. Only left 9 runs. It's like I don't know what to do with him. Just the price is far too high right now. Got my man Surge pitching well. So he did just have a rough one. I was all excited to look at his thing, and then he didn't realize he put up this pooper. The Royals? Oh, no. Isbell hit a dinger. Jensen hit a dinger. Bobby Witt hit a dinger. Can't be doing that. I like his contract, though. We got this guy for a while. He's nice and young. Love it. All right, let's just fast forward. Did our feature star do anything? I don't remember who we sent to the feature stars game. No. Oh, Adam Meyer got the start at it. There we go. Pitched an inning, got a K. No hits, no runs. I think Adam Meyer was the only one we sent. That's good. I'll take that. I'll take the dub. No, finish this. Isaac Pacheco gets the dub. It's messed up. Matt Olson didn't get past the first round? Come on, guys. This game is rigged. This game is rigged. I remember Cleveland Hotel. We were sitting in Hyatt Regency. I remember talking to Matt while sitting in the Hyatt Regency at the arcade when he came up with the idea for putting in the home run challenge. Good times. Good times. Okay, All-Star game today. I don't really need to worry about that, I don't believe. Convinced. All right, got those 2 guys. Happy to see it. Yes, in Cleveland. And next year, we got a home run challenge in the game. Chris Bryant is the MVP. Love to see it. What did our guys do? Anything? Cunha, 0 for 1. Murphy, 0 for 0. He pinch hit, then he came in to catch. Okay. 1 for 2. Did nope, Nelson just hit a single, I guess. Riley went 0 for 2 with a K. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did Schreiber, an inning. 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 K. Okay. We did all right. I'll take that. National League gets the win, so we home field advantage in the playoffs. Just kidding. Who would think of such an idea? See if we can trick anybody into taking Freed. I'll eat like 55%. I'm just terrified that he's going to end up taking the player option. Come on. Come on. What was Cleveland? 2019? Well, I can just tell you, Cleveland was... Yes, Cleveland was 2019, minus the glare. I don't remember if I bought this at Playball Park or at the stadium. Must have been Playball Park, because I feel like the stadium would have been crazy. I feel like we tried to go to the store at the stadium, and you like couldn't even get into the store. All right, nobody wants them. I understand. All right, we got 5.5 game lead over the Nets. Matt Olson just hit career home run number 300. Austin Riley, 4-day injury. And we've got Cabrera, we've got Colchado. They should be able to handle that for 4 days. Well, 3 days, because we're good there. 7 game lead. Riley still leading in Estrada. This was the guy we offered $1, right? That's fine. Talking about Frank Alfaro. Oh, let's go. Puerto Rico. I'm just talking today on Twitter about how Braves don't have enough Puerto Ricans on their squad. Now we're gonna have 16-year-old Frank Alfaro. Oh my! I read that wrong. Come out of Dominican. I saw Puerto and I got excited. Never mind. A Dominicano over here. Love this. Great discovery. I mean, I'm gonna hate this, but could be a monster for us. Could be high batting average. A little power drive it out of the park. That's everything it says over here too. Can be a second division starter at center fielder. Got good speed too, right? Yeah, good speed. Stanley, good speed. And we got these guys. They're golden too. Olsen gets his 300th. Love it, love it, love it. Age 32, you know, I'm just saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's say he plays another... I mean, we could get to like 4 something by the time he's done with this contract. I'll take it. I'm not gonna lie. After the down year of last year with only 25, obviously gonna blow by that this year. Okay. Olsen also leading the league in, was it RBI? I think. Home runs. Jamie Connor, our first round pick, is signed. Love it. Yankees want to give me Phil Maton. Who's all right. Will be a free agent. And David Horn. He's got good pitches, but for Declan Dunn, who also has good pitches, but not the movement. Alex Anthopoulos with the killer drop in right there. If I had an option year on Gregory Santos, I would probably do it. You take Max Fried. I know if I send Gregory Santos to them, he will be absolutely dominant, which is his biggest fear. I like it, but just can't do it right now. I would need to move the other guy for this to work. Keep that on the back burner. Olsen leading the league in RBI. Riley's 2 spots behind him. Oh, tied for second now. Harris leading the league in stolen bases. Riley's got the second best on base plus slugging. What a Andre Madungo no trade look like? What are you doing, Dodd? This guy's probably a first round pick, second round pick. What are we doing? Tyler Holton. Another reliever, which I don't super need. For 12? No, we're not doing that. This is a stinker video. You are correct, Alex Anthopoulos. Thank you for agreeing with me. 7.5 up. Give me something. John Gray. I could use as a starter. Ellie Klingman, who's not that great. Or this dude who cost me nothing. He's going to be a free agent. 23. Third round pick. Vegas. We haven't even used Colchado yet. Oh no, is this a trade off the table? Oh, they already traded him to the Yankees. What a bunch of jerks. I probably would have done this trade. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. That is something I would have highly considered, actually. Tyler McGill. He was, They've been using him, though. And having the BABIP luck, but you want a pretty good defensive young guy. Kind of with you. AA. Dylan Bundy. I'm gonna pass on this one too. This guy could help. Drafties are all done, except for that guy. I'm not getting. All right, let's start trade deadline day. See if we can make some magic happen here. Cardinals, Dylan Bundy, or Mason Pike. No, even less of a shot. Just say I don't want Dylan Bundy just to make sure they don't bother us with that again. Dylan Dodd. I think they're going to shoot this down, right? Yeah. I'm going to offer it. I'm going to offer it anyway. Can we shop Santos around for something? Can we shop him for something? What up, Chuckers? Santos is young too, right? 26, about to turn 27. I want none of these old guys. What? Will you throw in Sam Carlson? Time's ticking. Like a no doubter. Bang. Bullpen upgrade. Love it. Next day, let's go. This dude might try to throw him in as their closer. I will throw him into setup 7th or later. I feel like that's a good spot for him. Oh, I didn't look if he's splitting. He's not splitting. Man, why? What? Why? Why are you just giving me this guy? I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, okay. What else we got over here? Want that. And we got Sam Carlson. What a deal. Granted, he's 27. That's like a quality right there. I don't have a quality AAA starter like that. I feel like he's better than Elder and Kyle Ray right now. All right. Felix Batista on the block is so nutty to me right now. How did he even get here? Nico Horner, who got on a minor league deal. Who else were they? Let me see here. Who else is on their block? Don't get me wrong. John Schreiber was just an all-star. I can't say no to this, right? Schreiber and Nico Horner for. Can I do Kyle Wright? I'll go Kyle Wright. Wright's got a contract, doesn't he? No. I just don't think Kyle Wright's coming back. That gets us some money. They accept this. They're bigger suckers than I ever realized. Question is, who's going to move? Jacob's got options. No. Wright is on the 40 man, correct? The Red Sox got Glasnow on this. Wait, the Red Sox? Rays traded him to the Jays. He rejected a QO from the Rays. Went with the Sox. He's thrown 2 no-hitters. Jacob's too good to send down. Problem is, if we wave in DFA Freed, he's left to send someone down. Making sure I didn't have any commissioner mode or anything, because I was like, how am I getting such good deals? I'd like to flip him for starting pitcher, actually. Flip him for Bryce Miller. No. Dang. All right, how are we going to do this then? If we could have flipped him, that would have been great for us. Problem is, even if we waived, even if we instead of Kyle Wright, we should try to flip Ian Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Problem is, we got to figure out who leaves. We did that like one trade deadline thing too far. Mm-hmm. You can just put him on waivers, right? Put him on waivers, see if anybody wants him. I'm assuming he has no. Problem is, or we could do. Could go double barrel, opener, follower, Hicks, Schreiber. I know the game loves to do that. And send Freed down, which would be a wildly wild option. See, that's what it wants to do. I send Fried down. He's going to reject it, right? Like this. Middle relief. I hope Kyle Wright does great with the Red Sox, you know? Ryan Weathers is doing good. Current stuff improves. Love it. Overall rating improves. Potential rating improves. Love it. Spencer Strider going down. Don't love that. Orozco's movement's going up. Love it. Lang's getting better. Love it. Yo, Dylan Lee out here struggling. We're paying him too, aren't we? Forgot about Dylan Lee. Antonio Anderson getting better. I love this. Okay. Like a lot of that. Money Mike suspended 4 games. That's a problem. We might catch a huge break here. I doubt anybody claimed. Nobody's claimed Fried, right? We would have got the notification. Our Hicks combo, our Hicks start just worked out flawlessly. Frank Colchado, player of the game. Love to see it. 4 for 5 with a double and a dinger. Frank Colchado, greatest pickup in the history of the world. Oh no, what happened to Lang? Got shelled just as we needed. Strained hamstring out for 2 weeks. On the old IL. Oh no, who's got to get cut off the secondary? Oh, it's Max Fried. Okay. Waving DFA Freed. Meyer just threw a gem. Let's just see. Let's just see what EY Jr. says. X Meyer, okay. Close. Are you even specialist material? I guess you are. Oh, Jacob's a side armor, right? We'll throw him at specialist too. Okay. Okay. See how that works out for us. 10.5 up, 67 wins. Second only behind the D-backs. No, not what we need, not right now. Yoshida severely strained hip muscle. Not what we need. August, so September, October, November, December. Probably into January. Throw him on the 60-day. He was doing good too, right? 297, 365, 478. 20 doubles, 11 homers. Dang it, Bobby. I didn't know Acuna's defense has gone down. Sign it. I feel like that's a stellar deal for right now. Not gonna lie. DH Acuna. Move Rafaela to right, even though he doesn't have He doesn't have it now, but he can get that. Riley plays left. Unless one of these dudes is just absolutely crushing down here. Orlando Arcia is, of course. I'm not going to use any of these guys as my DH in the majors. McCabe struggled both times he came up. Oh, 3 times he came up. Helpin's on the 40 man. Give me 1 second. I need to walk away for a moment while I think about this deal. Okay, I've thought it over. I would love to have Westberg to call up. What we're going to do is just double check. Cabrera's been kind of trash, but he can kind of play outfield. I'm thinking we think of Cabrera as our 4th outfielder. And then bring up Barger or Connolly again. I guess Barger. Is Barger on the 40 man? He is, right? Yeah. Let's do that. Barger on the 4 up here. Let's just see what they say. Oh, they want a left DH in Colchada. And then Barger versus lefties. Don't love that. I would consider letting Coach Hot over DH against righties. Okay, I can live with that. But then versus lefties, I don't really have anybody great for lefties. Money Mike is up to 40 stolen bases already. Mid verse left. Actually hits well against lefties. Maybe we just try it, see how it works. Hate that Yoshida went down. What's going on, Mr. Audit? All right. So we got Ronaldo Lopez, Felix closing it, setting it up for him and Minter. Meyer in the rotation, Hicks in the rotation. Don't love both of them in here, but we'll get one out when Anderson comes back. How does Ryan Weathers have a negative WAR when he's 10-0? 10-0 with a save. I'll take 10-0 with a negative WAR. And I guess the lineup's the lineup. So we still got our backup catcher, Backup infielder. Machado's also a backup infielder. Cabrera can play pretty much everywhere. Carter can play pretty much everywhere. And Riley's got the shaft as the fourth outfielder. If Riley was better against one hand or the other, he'd be starting right now. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of feel bad for him. 68 and 40 for us. 9.5 up. Make it 10. Austin Riley leading baseball in batting average. Olsen second in the NL, tied for second in the MLB in RBI. Money Mike, most stolen bases in baseball. Another Donnybrook. She's not even on my team anymore. Okay. We're going to have to deal with Freed in a minute here. With the L and a QS. Oh my God. It's a player option. And I really think he's going to decline it. I mean, I think there's a chance he declines it. So it's like, do I bring him back up now? Like, he cleared waivers, so nobody was willing to pay him that. We also have a 10-game lead. We have a 10-game lead. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what's going through the old brain here. We have a 10-game lead. If we blow that in August, we're really bad. My thinking is we put him back on the roster, send back down Adam Meyer till call-ups, till September call-ups, at which point we pretty much just put Freed on the bench, mop-up duty, never to be pitched again. Then he only costs us $26 million when I release him later, rather than the $36 million he'll cost us now. $34 million. So we save $8 million by letting him get like 3 more starts. I feel like that's a decent deal, only because we have such a huge lead. Alex, what do you think? I feel like that's kind of the play. But here's the thing. Here's what I don't get, Alex. He has a player option for 26.5, but he's looking for 27 and multiple years. Do you think he's going to opt out? He's also low-key trash, but then randomly good for us. Like, the stuff is gone. He has no stuff. Does he even have a strikeout per 9 this year? 2 Ks per 9 this year. He's had some games. Like he threw a gem here. I think he takes the option, but then we still cut him for 26 million. And I feel like 8 million, there's no way we're going to blow a lead that big. I mean, it's baseball, but I think we just do the flip flop. Send Meyer back down, even though I love him. I mean, we got Felix Bautista. I just wish we could have done the reflip of fragile AJ Minter, but we just ran out of time. The problem is none of these guys were supposed to be in our rotation this year. Weathers was supposed to stay in the pen. It was supposed to be Anderson, who's hurt, Fried, who is Kyle Wright. We ended up trading away to get Batista, and Bryce Elder, who's just ebbling around in AAA. Ebbling? I just made that word up. We're going to send Meyer back down, move Fried back up. Stick you here. Like I should put him on a pitch count, but like you can't mess it up too bad. I'm just going to leave him. I mean, what's $8 million amongst friends? But I figure we just ride him out till September 1st. Bring Meyer back up. And then we go with it. I think that's the play. I mean, it's obviously the play because I've made the moves and we're doing it. 72 wins, still second only behind 73. Second behind only the D-backs. 74. Reynaldo Lopez, I know you've enjoyed it here. I very much enjoyed your company here. Yeah. I mean, actually, you know what I didn't think about looking at for Fried? Yeah, I was thinking maybe someone would think the OSA might have him as more stuff, but maybe he just retires. Lucky. See, Reynaldo Lopez might have actually just played himself, might have played too good. He played good enough for us to trade Iglesias, a struggling Iglesias, to the Marlins. What did we even get for him? I don't even remember now. Nick Kurtz. Lopez played so good that we were able to get Iglesias, that we were able to trade Iglesias, and he was like 16 million, right? Or 6 million? Oh, because I'm eating some of it, that's why. I think he was 8 as well. Comp eligible, I would consider QOing him. QO's going to be like 20 million, though. But I mean, he's super good. But now that we got Bautista with a 4.2 RBL, I mean, that's probably going to go up because he's been really good. And that we got Garrett Crochet. Oh, what does Bautista want? Ooh, could be a problem. So we got Jacob, who we got under contract for a while. And now we got Lang. Now, Alex, maybe you know, if guys are promised a role and then they're traded, how do they feel about not being in that role? Like, we got closers. We got arms. Very happy right now with our bullpen. So a guy needing, 12 million is not what we would do. We would rock the arb with these guys and just be happy. All right. Oh, we are. Well, that's a problem because we got closer, bullpen, closer. Well, these guys are just going to be angry and great. So I'm willing to take that right now. All right, let's get to September 1st. Fingers crossed nothing bad happens. Like Ian Anderson coming off the IL. When did he pitch? 2 weeks ago. Ian Anderson, I'd like you to make a rehab start for me. Matt Elson, player of the week. Drove in 9 runs, scored 7 times, hit 3 home runs. Okay. Braden Shoemake tearing it up. Braden Shoemake. I so believed in Braden Shoemake. Who would I even flip him for? Nick Lockhart, who I don't have. Straight up released him. And Juan Mejia, who I also don't have. Who I also just released. Personnel contracts. I think we might be flipping. We might bid adieu to Greg Maddux. Not going to lie. Bring in a ground ball pitcher because we've actually obtained a lot of ground ball pitchers recently. I mean, you're a power pitcher. Our rotation is still power pitchers, pretty much. Ground ball, power pitcher, normal, power, grounder, power. Maybe I got more tendency ground ball. Maybe we stick with him. Okay, so he's down there on that rehab assignment. Austin Riley for a week. That's fine. Anderson threw a gem and took an L. 8 2/3, 9 hits, 3 earned, 7 Ks. We're 26 pitches. What are we doing? Connor Phillips got suspended. Come on, my God. Are we paying him? No. Connor Phillips, great Rule 5 pickup. Now Freed's pitching great. Love to see it. We're going to get another scouting report. He's going to have 75 stuff. Just putting guys away. 0 Ks, 2 Ks. Low-key, Jordan Hicks dominating. I thought we were going to have Jordan Hicks do like a 3-inning piggyback thing, but he's pitching extremely well. I thought we were going to call up Alex Meyer, but Max Fried keeps pitching good. The play might just be to bring back. I forgot about Anderson, so the play would be just to bring back Anderson. Braves crushing it. How are Machado? Okay. So back to the original idea. Okay. Let's do that. Makes our defense better. Just so I am happier when I look at this screen. Okay. 12.5 game lead. Twins lose Byron Buxton. That's never happened before. Yo, Jordan Hicks. Low key. Why were we keeping him in the pen for so long? And there he goes again. That's what happens. That's what happens. Yes, sir. Hey, Colchado going up. Look at this pickup. Colchado swiped him from, where was he? I think he was like random American independent, right? Yeah, entered the league as a free agent from the independent league. Snagged Colchado. Can't hit lefties? A great little pickup for his righties. Can play infield, can play a little outfield. Love him. Ronnie Williams. We have too many. You know, the problem is we have too many relievers. Like Roddery Munoz. Oh, Dylan Lee's finally starting to pitch again in a viable way. Ooh, Juan Sanchez. Tell me about Elder Machuca. Need these to get up. Be a nasty minor leaguer. Oh, this is this guy. This was our second round pick out of Penn State. Carved up rookie ball. This dude cost me $100K. Okay. So we got two. Usually I do like 1 and 1, but Anderson's going to be 1. The question is, do I just do 2? I could call up Jordan Westberg, but he can't play for me in the playoffs. But I could let him DH a little bit. Did he play? I don't know how that rule works. Since he played for Boston in the majors before September 1st, can he be playoff eligible for me? Even though I didn't play him in the majors before September 1st? Question I do not know the answer to. I think I do that. The only problem is that we're not calling back at Adam Mayer. But I could call up Adam Mayer and then leave Fried off the playoff roster. Let's do that. I actually like that idea. Westberg gets the. Let me just double check. Let me see batting stats. Can I get some splits from the season? Didn't face a ton of left-handed pitching. All right, we're gonna give him a shot. Pretty sure the answer is no. MLB playoff eligibility of traded players. He's on the 40 man. Okay. I thought they had. Did they not? Did they used to have played in the pros? Well, I guess not, because there's been guys that have made their MLB debut in the playoffs. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna call up Westberg. This all sucks because I feel bad for digital Adam Meyer, because Adam Meyer kind of gets screwed out of this, but not really gonna worry about that too much. Yeah, it must be they just have to be on the 40 man because like was it Adalberto Mondesi that made his MLB debut in the playoffs? Makes MLB debut in playoffs. It was Adalberto Mondesi in 2015. And Matt Krieger for the A's in 2006. And Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks in 2023. Don't forget about left-hander Shane McClanahan. Became the first pitcher in MLB history to make his debut in a postseason game in 2020. Why are so many players making their MLB debuts in the playoffs? Says Yahoo Sports on October 7th, 2020, after Minnesota Twins outfielder Alex Kirilloff makes his debut. Did you know Merrill Mondesi never made the World Series? Just saying. Did Lawler play in the regular season? Okay, so now I want to change that. I only want him. I already forgot what my idea was. Compare player. Versus Jordan Westburg. Westburg is going to play against lefties. Righties, I'm going to keep you in. I should probably play Westburg against both, but not. See, this is the thing I asked Matt to do. He was on my 40 man. I want a 4-star position separated by handness. Okay, so I need to make this. Technically, I don't mean to make it anything. What we're going to do is, I already forgot. Westerberg is going to DH against lefties, right? DHing against lefties. Okay. So you're playing right. You're playing left. Machado's cold, so I'm going to let Green DH. Wait, no. You're DHing against right. You're playing left. This was right. I messed up everything. Fella's going to play right. Versus lefty. You're going to play right. Your fella's going to play left. Riley Green's not going to play. Westerberg is going to play. Why do I keep saying Westerberg? Just Westberg, not Westerberg. DH. Yes. I would have called Colchado DH against righties, but he's very cold right now. Generate me some depth charts. Yes. Okay. I am happy here. Yes, because that makes we've got better defense, better pizza, better ingredients. Papa John. Roster's been expanded. Max Fried is. Can I just be like, never ever let him pitch? This is our 5-man. Can actually just make it a 6-man, but nah. Didn't realize what time it is, but that's what happens when it's the last stream of the year. We're gonna go late. Rookie Cops National League. Rookie Rapper reaps NL Award. We're just gonna I think roll this till the end of the season. Shoemake now gets suspended. Love it. How do we drop in the power rankings? What's going on? I mean, we're golden. Wild cards are pretty set. Negotiate with draftees. We're done with that. Let's just. Oh, Mark Leiter Jr., Steven Matz. Mark Leiter Jr., why'd they release him? I did not know he went to NJIT. I was about to say, I have a buddy that went to NJIT at the same time. No, I'm 5 years older than, or like 4 years older than Mark Leiter. So I do not have a buddy that went there at the same time as him. Okay, let's just kind of go, see what happens. Fingers crossed that we keep the injuries down. $11 and a half up. Oh no, we didn't get a compensation pick. That's fine. Dude, those D-backs not playing around this year. Sanchez set to miss 14 months. 14 months from now. Hopefully he comes back good to start the next year. The next year. 14 up. I don't need Ozzy Albies getting suspended. Can we not fight? I just read this dyslexically, and I thought it said Atlanta out of the playoffs, and I was like, how is that even humanly possible? We're in the end game now. Atlanta Braves have won their division, but have a much larger goal in mind. No one will look back at the season and remember the National League East Division champions. People will remember the World Series champions, said Bobby Bravo. That's what this is all about, but of course we need to get there first. The club's division win is the 42nd for the franchise, and we are seeking another Dub Series title. I love when we let him pitch. He pitches great. His stuff went down even more. He caught an 8-1 report from OSA and dropped him even more. We caught him at 721 and dropped him more. My gosh. I'm gonna offer you this contract extension. What if I offer him $1 million? But he said that one bad outing, and it's really screwed up his ERA and his WAR. His velocity's just gone. Can I just do that? Can I just offer him $2 million for next year? Be like, no one else is going to pay you. Westberg has 6 hits in his first 4 games. 6 for 13. Not bad. Not bad. You know what that's called? Great management. There's some great management there. I feel like Acuna's batting average has also kind of gone up. It's great management. Look at this. Acuna's even on the upswing. Love it. Love it. Love it. You're all tired, which I don't love. We're just going to throw Fried out there to be highest on occasion. You know what I'm saying? We've already clinched. He can't screw us up. So is this him? Oh my God! Tell me it was him. You let Weathers pitch tired? I knew I should have changed it to be Fried. That's my bad. As long as he didn't get hit, didn't get hurt. I mean, we clinched before the D-backs did? That is ridiculous. That's not here right now. Wait, you're gonna throw one pitch? Elbow inflammation sounds like the step before Tommy John. That worked, right? I think another pitcher's gonna get hurt. He's on the IL. He's got to stay on the IL through. Like, if he goes on the 15-day IL now, and he's like 10 days done by the end of the regular season, he probably still has to sit that out, right? But we're gonna get the days of the wild card. I'm just trying to save the rest of my staff right now. Ryan Weathers. Who is rested? Myers rested. That's perfect. I mean, not for Gwinnett, but that gives them 2 starts. Lets these other guys rest up. Okay. Dylan Cease out of commission for 5 months. That's why we traded him away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Bro, we just fell apart. Granted, we clinched and just fell apart, which I can live with that. Okay, getting those back-to-back healthy starts made a huge difference, and the day off. We should be able to bring back Orozco for the playoffs. We should be fine here. That's going to be a problem, though. That is going to be a problem. You think what I'm thinking? I was not thinking that. I can certainly tell you I was not thinking that. I was certainly not thinking of playing Rafaela at third. Okay. Cal Conley just went 4 for 5. You must have heard the news. I really wish Dave McCabe would have turned out. Not what we needed there. Why do you keep having Ryan Weathers go down when he's pitching 14-2 and you're having him go down? Just because homie likes to do crossword puzzles. I hate when Rangel's getting hurt. Going down because he got hurt. Sam Carlson pitched pretty good now. Matthew Champion. What's he out with? Fractured wrist. Y'all got them Hader. Ortiz is 11-5. Let's go. Strider, top pitcher in September, went 5-0. 5-0. Playing Cincinnati Red star Shohei Ohtani. We got to make Ohtani so much better for next year. Okay, let's just finish this regular season and please don't anybody else get hurt. Hundo and 59. Regular season ends today. That's what we wanted to get through. We got through the All-Star Game, trade deadline, and pennant race. Spencer Strider, most pitching wins. Let's go. Bye. Oh, we don't get a bye, right? I forgot how baseball works. Oh, no, we do get the bye. Oh, I forgot. Got worried for a moment. We got to set our playoff roster. That'll be next week. And by next week, I mean that'll be next year. We'll set that up. So Orozco will be back for us. We don't have to worry about that. Okay. The only problem is we don't get to give him a rehab start or anything. That's fine. I love that even the game was like, no, Max Fried is not going to be in your playoff roster. Get out of here. Only thing is we're going to have to... So what we're going to do is... It's so tough because, like, Ian Anderson has been a... Oh, he's... Yeah, Ian Anderson. Sorry, bro. If it wasn't for these last 3 starts, Ian Anderson would be in this rotation. But what I think is going to happen is we're going to move Hicks to the bench, or Hicks to the bullpen. Hicks will go to the pen. Ian Anderson will be off the roster. Sergio, he'll be back in time, right? Like it's enough time. Because he's off the IL in 2 days. Where's... Yeah, they're playing the 7th, playing the 8th, 9th. It's the 5th. Okay, so he'll be back. We'll take Ian Anderson off the playoff roster. Adam Meyer will be the 5th star. We could probably take them both off the playoff roster. Like Hicks in the pen. Anderson won't be here. We'll go 4-man. Anderson not on. Can I just do that right now? Even though he's he's injured? I don't think so, right? Going Meyer kind of scares me, but not scared, you're not living. Not going to be max 3 to play that much. Yeah, so my choices is it. It's tough. It's tough. I like it. I think we're gonna be good here. Who was the one that got booted off the line of the playoff offensively? Cal Conley. That makes sense. Been pretty good for us. I can't hate it. I don't just a lot of singles is the thing, right? How did Westberg even get to the Red Sox? For Yu Chang and Brian Mata. Yu Chang retired? No. Yu Chang, things are gonna get easier. Yu Chang, things will get brighter. Mata to the Bay Sox. Let's go. Interesting. I think I like this lineup. Just got to figure out where Hicks. I think Hicks just goes middle relief and crush it. Maybe long relief. Throw you middle. Throw you long. Our double specialists. I think our team's pretty nasty. I mean, has Hicks had a bad start? He had one bad start, maybe two, maybe a couple towards the end because we were getting a little ridiculous one. But no. I like this rotation. I like our rotation. I can't believe Weathers has a. He's up to a 0.5 WAR now. Weathers had like a -4 WAR like a week ago. You would think going 15-2 with the save and a 3.87 ERA get you something. And crushing on the BABIP too, 270. Love it. Who do we give up? Vaughn Grizzly, who actually played really good for them this year. Not so much last year. Luke Waddell, a guy we were hoping would come around. Barely played for him this year. Hit pretty good in AAA for him. Luke Waddell was just one of like 9 left-handed hitting second basemen that we didn't have a spot for. DJ Esposito, Winston-Salem Dash. I think the Ryan Weathers pickup was brilliant. You also traded for Reynaldo Lopez, who's on our team now. Let's go. Love how that worked out. 30 saves for Reynaldo. All right, I think we're good there. File, save early, save often. Guys, don't forget. Yeah, we traded Grissom. We had, what was the Grissom thing? Oh, what was it? He was fine. Arcia, I think Grissom actually started for us. Yes. Hold on, let me bring it back up for you. No. What did we do? He played for us. We let him start. He played for us in 2024. 2025, he was not hitting. And I think we played a game. And I mean, we can't see the past. We played a game and his defense was just like, obviously he plays good defense for them, but for us it was just like he couldn't hit, and then he made like 2 or 3 errors in one game, and I had Artiga creeping, and I was like, even if Artiga doesn't hit, I need him playing. I need someone that I can trust fielding a ground ball at shortstop. Did he cost us? Yeah. I think. Yeah, it was just rough. That's how we got Jock Peterson back. I forgot about that. Yeah, it was just like Grissom was okay, but not. If he hit better, he'd have stayed. But he was hitting 200 after a third of the season, I think. So then that error happened in the game that we streamed, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this no more. I know I had Artiga waiting, and I think I have Antonio Anderson is probably his future replacement. Antonio Anderson. I need his shortstop to be a little, or I need his defense to be a little better. Took this guy first round, 2023. Shortstop, actually acceptable. Angry. Why are you angry? Team record and performance and role on team. What's your role on the team? You should be the starting shortstop. Where's that room? Yeah, he's a starting shortstop and leading off, and he's upset. Upset about his role on team. Interesting. All right, folks. Thank you very much for watching the last Tuesday Brave stream of the year. We're going to be off next week. I've got to double check with everybody to see what the schedule is going to be like for next week. So I will try to get that updated as soon as possible for you over at twitch.tv/OOTP developments/schedule. This will be on vacation. I assume Doc is not going to be streaming on Christmas night. That's my guess. But we'll see. We'll make sure that we get twitch.tv/OOTP developments/schedule updated. What else? If you haven't picked up OOTP, go do it, or get it for a friend or loved one for any holidays you may have coming up. Going to a New Year's Eve party, bring them a copy of OOTP. They'll appreciate that much more than a bottle of champagne or something, obviously. What else? Yeah, so next year we'll be back on January 2nd for our first Tuesday Brave stream as we get into the last half of we'll get into the playoffs of 2026. January, February. I would like to we'll get through 2027. We'll see how far we can get through 2028 before we need to start scheduling some other stuff and start getting ready for who we're going to be next year. You know, a team that we've never been in OOTP on this. Let me just double check my. Where are you? What Diary of Wimpy Kid books have we read? Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Lowe's shopping list? Nope, not what I'm looking for. How you set up the skates for my wife's roller derby skates? Nope. OOTP stream teams. In OOTP 17, we were the Braves. That was a short one. That was like our first time here, short one. OOTP 18, we were the Padres. 19, Angels. 20, Cardinals. 21, White Sox. 22, D-backs, LG Twins. 23, Red Sox, Kiwoom. We got to bring back a KBO. Got to bring it back a KBO franchise. The Angel stream was good. 2024, or OOTP 24, obviously. We are the Atlanta Braves. Tuesday Brave stream. Remember the Showtime Angels? Yeah, that was so good. So we went east, west, west, central, central, west, east, east. Do we? I don't know. Maybe it's a crazy idea. Do we just completely sell out? I don't know if you guys have ever seen this hat because this never happened. I don't know if you guys remember. This never happened. Wait, so do I have two 2020? You know, this All-Star game never happened. They're this year, right? So do we just go the Showtime Angels? Or is that team just too good? Is that team unfair to be? I feel like that team's just unfair to use. Especially if we can get a handle on Ohtani's ratings. He's technically not going to pitch the first season, so just smash my thing. Smash my phone into my keyboard. Probably unfair. Pirates would be interesting. I got to look when we're getting closer with the rosters. Maybe a Pirates would be interesting. Have we been an NL Central team aside from the Cardinals? It would be the Cardinals. Pirates would be interesting. Who'd they just sign? They just signed Martin Perez. I want to say Matt figured out how to do the Ohtani thing, but I don't remember if that's true. How is a catcher guy who was supposed to be good? Henry Davis. Comes from a bloodline of ball players. He'll need to carve his own future. Sick. We did like a Pirates. What if we did like a flip-flop Pirates KBO? I don't know if I like that idea. We did Padres already, right? Fully themed Pirates stream. We did Padres already. Probably wouldn't want to run it back. What if we... You know? You know what a hat I've been wearing a lot the last couple days? Which means it should be close, but it's actually... I mean, they got to sign more guys. If they can get one of the other free agents, it's just such a division. I mean, we were just over there with the Diamondbacks. Oh my God, Diamondbacks was 2 years ago? Forever. If we went Giants, get the grandson of the wind going for us? I don't know. Decisions to be made. I'd have to see. We got to see what the ratings look like and everything. Fizze, I hope you got your thing. If the Giants got Yamamoto, I'd say the Giants. If the Yankees get Yamamoto and then Cole, then we let Cole opt out because he's mad that he's not the highest paid pitcher on the team, that would be classic. I would love that. Kind of like this Giants idea. But we were the West like 2 years ago. Giants would be cool. Plus, love the stadium. Try and hit it into the glove. All right. I'm assuming Fizze got his drop or her drop, their drop. use guys' drop. Other than that, thank you very much for coming out this year. Well, yes, for coming out this year for our 37 episodes of the Tuesday Brave stream. We got to come. The worst part, the hardest part of after picking a team is picking a catchy name for it. Tuesday Tiger time, Triple T. I don't know. How do you say Tuesday in Spanish? Tuesday in Spanish. Martes Gigante, we call it. Can I come in wearing a suit looking like that guy? I have to do my hair back. Nobody even commented. Nobody even commented on the shaved beard. I'm a little upset about that. I'm not going to lie. What's going on, Bull League? Bull League, we're about to get out of here. While I appreciate the rating party, we picked the worst time. Still love you, though. Is there anybody else streaming the OOTP? It's all good. It's all good. We have to pick up a good name. All right, folks. Now my voice is just going. I can hear it. I can feel it going down here. Thank you guys for. Maybe I'll have my Elgato teleprompter for next time. Yeah, nobody commented on the shaved face. We're having a Friendsgiving over the weekend, and it was like, do I clean this up? And I was like, cleaning this up is going to be like so much longer than just shaving it all off. This was all white, as you knew. I was like, I don't want to deal with this no more. All right, folks. Thank you very much for coming out. Really do appreciate it. People have a new hat for next stream. Who knows? Anything's possible. Maybe I'll clean up this office and I won't have 186 hats sitting just behind me. And by 186, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 40 and one on my dome. It's not possible. Every time I clean up the office, I don't even want to. You don't even want to see what's over there. This is just stuff and an Xbox refrigerator that I've never plugged in. Never in my life have I plugged in. Stack of Christmas presents. Stacks of 3D printer filament. This is also a mess. This is the cleanest area right here. Up off the ground. Ridiculous. All right, folks. Thank you very much. Very, very much for coming out to all these streams. Having all this fun with us. Living through our Elgato ads that are unpaid for. So, yeah. We'll see you next year. January 2nd. I'll be back here. On the Bat Time. On the Bat channel. We will update the schedule on Twitch so that you know when we're going live next week. I know I'm not going to be here. I got to check about with the other guys. I don't know if Rich is going to be here. I think we are going to do the Yule log thing again. You guys seem to really like that. Going to be a couple of extra special things thrown into that for the Christmas one. And yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. And we'll see you next year. Take it easy, folks.